My channel. Thank you for clicking onto this video. If you clicked onto this video, I would like for you to subscribe. I would like for you to hit that like button and comment your zodiac sign. If this reading resonate with you, if this reading resonate with someone else that you feel like it resonate with, please make sure you go ahead and share this with them so we can get it out to the people that need to hear this. So today we're doing Cancer. Let me go ahead and get the Cancer card so it can be a little bit more, energy in here. Okay, Cancer. So today I will be smoking, I will be drinking. If you're not 18 and older, please click off this video. I got off work not too long ago. We got 2:22 on the clock. So let's get ready for this video. Let me smoke this little piece of black. Gotta make sure I got everything with me. Okay, so first we're going to start off by pulling some channel messages. And that is what we're going to talk about. We're going to clarify the channel messages. So Spirit, what do we have for Cancer? Cancer, come through and talk to me. Spirit, talk to me. Okay, we got I'm being honest. No face, no case. We got overprotective man. So Cancer, you could be an overprotective man. Not doing anything. So someone could be like, you're cheating on me, you're dealing with somebody else, but you're actually not doing none of that. And you're being completely honest about it. This person just got inner demons. They could be stalking your social media. They could be doing shady shit on social media. They stand in your business. But this person is a bad light. This person is a bad light. We got 222 again, 224 on the timer, on the clock, actually. This person has too much pride and ego. The person you're dealing with, so I could be talking to an overprotective Cancer man. And the person you're dealing with, the female you're dealing with, they are a daddy's girl. And they live by the rules of their dad. If their dad don't like you, then they're not going to deal with you. If you don't ask their dad to marry them, then they're not going to marry you. There was a painful ending with this person. Spirit is going to tell you how to use your power. And there could be an Aquarius. An Aquarius that's involved. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or an Aquarius could be a third-party person. So let's see. Let's see the sexual connection between y'all. So this person is really, really childish when it comes to like sexual energy, sexual connection. Childish in the bedroom. They keep their legs like tight, closed. They move a lot when you're eating a pussy. They don't like sucking dick. They don't like riding for a long time. Their legs get tired. They over exaggerate with back shots. They can't take the back shots. When you pick them up to try to fuck them in the air, they can't hold on. It's just really, really childish. And the sex life is just not, the sex is not good. It's just childish. And you feel like one reason you're sticking with this person is because you feel like the sexual chemistry could change. Because you really fuck with this person. I feel like you wouldn't be talking to this person. You wouldn't be fucking this person if the relationship wasn't something. It says, I think about you way too much. I want a lot of kids. So Cancer, you can have kids with somebody else, but you want to have kids with this person, and the sex is just not what you thought it would be. So it's hard to like get off and bust a nut, especially in this person. I feel like if you don't bust a nut in them, you're pulling out because the sex wasn't good. You don't feel like they deserved it. You're really like, you're coming out as the emperor. You're a man that is very, very passionate. It's giving Scorpio energy too. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or another water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or another Cancer. Spirit told me not to say it, so I'm not gonna say it. I just forgot what I was finna say. So it says, I want you to cook for me. So you could want this female energy to cook for you. I'm hearing steak. I'm hearing what is those long green things? Asparagus, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, um, homemade mashed potatoes, homemade macaroni and cheese, baked chicken. You like the stuff that they cook. Those could be a couple of things that you like that they cook. And I'm here, you can't wait to Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter. That's coming up. Easter, when they cook the soul food meal, it says truly love you. Yeah, this Cancer, if you're a cross watcher and you're watching about a Cancer, they truly do love you. They could be taking you to a hotel and they could be asking you to be their girlfriend, surprising you with the be my girlfriend with rose petals, candles, decked out. Or this, if it's not a hotel, this could be your apartment or this could be your home. This could have been like a best friend turned boyfriend energy. And the sex might not be good, Cancer, because this girl that you want to make your girlfriend, they still look at you as a friend. They still can't believe that y'all took that step, and they kind of want to know if they kind of keeping their self reserved because they don't know if things are going to go right. They're trying to wait. They don't know if things is going to go right for you. Your anniversary could be on the 10th. Could have been on the 10th. Could be the 10th of next month. This Cancer feels like your pussy is good, but the sex could be more emotional, more romantic, more passionate. And I knew it was something like if the sex isn't good, then the relationship gotta be good because you're not gonna, I don't feel like this Cancer would stay if the sex wasn't good. So the pussy is good. But they want you to connect with them through sex, not just having sex. They want to make love with you. They want to make babies. Even if they got other kids, they want to add on to what they're already doing. which is making babies. But this woman is telling you that you have to have balance with them. You have to balance them out, especially in the bedroom. Maybe you're not giving it to them for them to feel good. You could be giving it to them in a way to tell that you're in control. You could be trying to tell this girl that you know their body and that you don't really know their body cancer and they don't really know your body. Y'all still getting to know each other. Y'all could have started off as friends, people that never had sex with each other. Y'all moved on thinking the sex would be good because y'all was good friends, because y'all probably kissed, and y'all just thought because we have a good friendship, the sex is going to be good. All we doing is making it into a relationship, taking it to the next step. But no, it causes more. It takes more. You could be on the phone with this person a lot. Yeah, you could be calling this person on the phone, FaceTiming them because you want to look at their face. You could be telling them, like, put your face in the camera. You feel like this person got too much pride and ego in they pussy that is making the relationship weaken, the sexual chemistry weaken because they felt like they got too much pride in their sex. And it could be putting you in a bad light, like they don't let you finish, or they could tell you that they're done when they're done, or for the ladies, when you come or when you have an orgasm, you're quickly to move out the way. You're quickly to tell this person you're done. You don't want to have sex anymore because you have completed what you was supposed to complete. You you bust that nut. That's what you did. And for this man, he probably likes to go longer and he wants it to be intense. So sexual, a lot of kisses, and y'all was friends at first. You don't want to kiss this person that much. You just don't feel like the relationship. Cancer, this woman don't feels like the relationship is there yet. They feel like they need to get to know you on a relationship type of level before they could actually make love to you. Now, they could be telling you, I love you and I see myself having kids with you, but they're not at that point in life yet with you where they're able to take that step forward and proceed into making babies and making love. If you get what I'm saying. Cancer, you have some type of power over this person. And Spirit is going to teach you how to use your power. You have some type of sexual power over this person. And Spirit is going to teach you this is how you get them to submit to you sexually. Let go of the past emotions that you had. Not let go of the past emotions. I'm sorry. That's what the card says, but that's not the message. Let go of the emotions because that's not where this person is right now. They probably still got some past emotions for somebody that they're still holding on to. Y'all could have been friends. They could have got out of a bad relationship and it could have moved really fast with y'all. and now y'all at the sex stage, the kissing stage, and it's moving really, really fast for this person. They don't have the same emotions as you. They fuck with you, they they care about you, they want to be with you, but they don't have the same strong emotions, any emotions that you have, Cancer. So if you want to make it right with this person during sex, let go of the emotions. Just have sex with them. Don't give them nothing less, don't give them nothing more than what they're asking for. If you get to a point where you feel like you're not going to be able to come, go slower with this person. Do not allow them to have an orgasm before you. You have control over the body. This person is going to be submissive to you when you're done. So do not let them come before you. Get it balanced. Get it balanced and kind of talk this person through it. Tell them you better not come before me. Not like that, but tell them like, I don't want you to come yet. You better come when I tell you to come. Type shit. You better tell them. You have to get on the level that they're on. If you want them to get on the level you're on, you have to meet them to their emotional boundaries first. And you have to make one-on-one connection with this person on a different note. And once you do that, they're going to be begging you to stop. They're going to be begging you to stop. Y'all going to be good. The sex is going to be good. Once you learn the body, you have control over the body. You can make it come. You can make it squirt. You can make it shake. You can make it ball up. You can do all that. But you have to know what you're doing. You have to learn. Okay, so let's move on. So the person you're dealing with, they're daddy's girl. And their dad probably told them, like, yo, this person is too old for you. This person is too young for you. This person has too many kids. Like I said, they want to make more kids, and they could have kids already. Your father could be telling you, you don't want to deal with those situations. Get somebody that has nothing on their plate. Get somebody that doesn't have no responsibilities, that makes you a responsibility, you and your kids a responsibility. Create something with somebody that haven't created nothing yet. Is what your dad is telling, is what their dad is telling them, Cancer. And you want some answers. What do we have about this father? So this person could be giving you mixed signals because their father is giving them advice about their relationship with you. Their dad could have seen you at their house, or your dad could have pulled up at your house, wondered who car was outside your house, and you could have been in the bathroom, Cancer, and they was dropping off the kids or something, or they was dropping off some food or some money for their daughter, and they seen your car outside, and it was like, yo, whose car is this? I never seen that car. And you was like, that's when you met the dad. You came out the bathroom, you came out the kitchen, and you met the father, and he realized something was wrong, or he felt like something was wrong. Maybe this person was too old, or you have kids and they have kids. But they was getting advice from their dad, and their dad was telling them, like, I don't think you should do this. But they was like giving you mixed signals because of what their dad said, and they was dealing with you with no strings attached. They will have sex with you, they will talk to you, they will come to your house, spend the night, but they will not put a title on the relationship that they had with you. You could feel like they're keeping secrets from you. What do we have for secrets? Hold on. What do we have for secrets? For some reason, Cancer, you could feel like this woman hates you and things are falling apart. You feel like this person hates you because of your feelings that you have for them. They're making you feel like the feelings you have for them is a mistake. That you're mistaking your feelings for something else. They could just be telling you, no, I don't have feelings for you. This is a really good friendship. We're really good friends. I wanted to work out as friends. I want us to continue to look at each other as a brother and sister, even though y'all fucking on each other. So they're trying to make your feelings feel like a mistake. But even though they're doing this, y'all are still inseparable. Y'all still talk to each other every day. Y'all still have sex. Y'all still link up. Y'all still go out on dates and eat food, just like y'all are in a relationship. If you was here from the beginning of the reading, we said this person has inner demons, and we know why. Something is stopping them from committing to you, but they still deal with you. So what do we have? What do we have for inner demons? So like I said, you want to start a family with this person, Cancer. You want to start a family with this person with the Lovers, and you already have kids. That's the story we have. This person, if they don't have kids, they're looking at you and they're like, this person that I'm dealing with, Cancer, has too many kids. no matter if they're by one person, and no matter if you have just one kid, they're looking at your situation as if it's overrated, it's overplayed because you have kids. They want to start something fresh with you, like their dad was saying. And this is why they're listening to their dad, because they know their dad is going to say exactly what they're expecting for them to say. So, with this person, they are battling some inner demons. They feel like you're still dealing with your baby mom. They feel like you're still have feelings for your baby mom. And that's the inner demon. That's what that inner demon is doing to them. Making them have anxiety about the connection that they have with you. Making them overthink what they really have is the lovers with you. They have a connection, the attraction is there. But to get this person on point, things need to be balanced. Like I said, don't give them too much, don't give them too less. So you need to pay attention to this person and to the mixed signals that they're giving. When they tell you that they want to have kids with you and they know that you have kids already, you need to really ask them, like, is that really what you want? Or are you just saying that? Because a part of this person feels fucked up about you having kids with somebody else. So if they're telling you, like, yes, I want to have kids with you, I want to settle down with you, but they're not giving you that, it's really because you already have kids. They could be telling you that because they feel that way, yes. They want to have kids with you, yes. But something is stopping that. And it's what you have. This person thinks you're cheating. For real. So it went from a friendship, relationship, from them telling you, I don't want to deal with you too much. I just want us to be friends. And they were saying all that because they still think you dealing with your baby mama. They were saying all that because they still feel like you are in a connection. But this is their choice if they want to deal with you or not. This is their choice. So do not force anything. But Cancer, you just feel like it's your duty to get with this person. You feel like it's your duty to let them know how much you care about them. This person could have a mental illness. They could have anxiety. They could have schizophrenia, bipolar, depression, PTSD, any of these things that includes an inner demon. That includes demons attacking their mindset, making them think otherwise of you. They're not sure of what it is. And then their dad is telling them the same thing. So, another thing, you want them to step out of the presence of their dad so they can live on their own, so you can take them and marry them on their own, because you know this father isn't, this father doesn't really appreciate your presence with their daughter. You want this person to let go of their dad. Will that happen? This could be a painful ending for this person. It will not happen. It will not happen. They're not going to let go of their dad. Death in reverse. That's how I'm taking it. That's what Spirit is saying in my head. They're not going to let go of their dad, and it's going to cause a painful ending between you and this person. Painful ending. You're going to start self-neglecting yourself if you cannot get whoever this person is. Now, I felt like there's an Aquarius that's close to this female energy in your reading that wants to give some advice to you. What is the advice from Aquarius to Cancer? What is the advice from Aquarius to Cancer? So, this Aquarius could be a sibling to whoever this person is that you're dealing with. But this Aquarius wants to tell you that your person doesn't have issue with you. The problem is, it took you 3 years of friendship to ask this person to be your girlfriend. Or it took you 3 years, 3 years to try to get with them. And they watched you go through relationships through that 3 years. And they want to know, are you going to hurt them? You had kids with somebody. They think you're still connected to that person. What do we have for they crossed the line? So this Aquarius wants to tell you that this Aquarius and this person, they both feels like that you crossed the line by loving this feminine energy. Y'all was just friends at first. That's how this person wanted to stay. They could have told you, yes, I want to be in a relationship with you. Yes, I want to have kids with you. They want to have kids with you. They see it. Because y'all are in a situationship and you're asking them, but they really don't want to. They would take you serious if you didn't have no kids and you didn't have no exes that they will have to think about. They have anxiety. What do we have for Cancer? So it's going back to this father energy. This cancer, you really feel like this woman really feels like her father is the best person ever. No man treats her like her father treats her, and they just want to tell you how they feel. That they feel like their father is right, but it's saying that this person, when you give up on this person, they're going to want to come back. They could call you and tell you, oh, I don't have no money. I need some money to try to get back in your energy. They're going to see you doing something outside. They're going to bump into you outside, ask you what you're doing, and they're going to ask you, can I join? They're going to try to get back in your energy. When everything dies down, when you get back in a relationship. But you're going to keep strong boundaries. And I'm going to end it right there, Cancer. Because this person got too much pride and ego. You're an overprotective person, and you showed that you're overprotective, how much you care about this person. You was being honest. You're just going to stay in your business. Because whoever this person is, they're in a bad light. They're being delusional. They know they have something, but they're being delusional about your past connections. And they're being delusional about if they are going to resurface in your life. This could have been a painful ending for you, but you're going to find somebody else and you're going to set those boundaries. And it's going to be over with for this person. Let's figure out who you could have been dealing with. Let's pull some zodiac signs. 5 zodiac signs for Cancer. Who could this person be? Who are you dealing with? Who? What energies? What months are this person dealing with? So you could be dealing with Scorpio. You could be evolving with the Scorpio. There is many factors that you like about a Capricorn. So this person that you're trying to connect with could be a Libra that's been really difficult. Your connection with this person could end in September. And it could end in September or November. That's what I'm getting. September or November. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could end up dealing with a Sagittarius after your cycle with this Libra is over. You could rekindle either with a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius in December. But the thing is, you've been talking to this Scorpio, Capricorn, or Sagittarius since today, or you talked to this person today. What am I trying to say? Yeah, you could hear from this person that you're going to end up with in December. I mean, that you're going to end up with in September or November. You could hear from them today, or you're going to see them on Facebook, their photos, but you're going to rekindle. This is a person that you knew, or this is a person that's new to you. You're going to get with them in December. Last but not least, this is a Leo that you could be dealing with, but whoever you're dealing with, it's your choice if you want to deal with them or if you want to keep trying to make things right with this person that is stuck up. Cancer. We're stopping at 41:43. 41:24. If you like this reading, give a like, comment, subscribe. Turn that post notification bell. Comment your zodiac sign. Let me know how this resonates with you in the comment section. If you feel like this resonates with somebody else besides you, make sure you share this with them. Make sure you hit that like button so it can go with the algorithm on YouTube and so other people can watch this. This is